So we came around to the other side. Sorry that my other live video wasn't saved because I think I can't technology, but we came around to the other side to see some more babies. And there's a whole other queue here full of trucks with horses. And as I explained to like the 5 people who watched my other story, this is a horse market that occurs every year in this small town in Poland where they're only really known for this horse market once a year. And what happens is that people come from all around Eastern Europe to sell horses. You can hear them thumping and trying to get out, and it's so cold. Oh, there are babies in there. They're really, really horrified. Oh God. I don't want to shine the light into them, you know, but those are horses. Anyways, I was explaining that people come from all over Eastern Europe to sell the horses, and they sell them, you know, what's legally and officially accepted is for them to be sold for breeding or as like working horses, because to sell the horses for meat is, you know, not actually accepted. There's so many trucks, you guys. I'm gonna try to get back into the ends. So Poland illegalized selling the horses for meat, so they come here in the middle of the night to try to sell them to like France and Spain or whoever will pay the most money, because I guess they're not all, you know, very suitable as workhorses. So it's like, what time is it? It's 4:40 in the morning. And I can't explain how cold it is, and these horses have been out here for, and they're banging to get out. Those are the horses making that noise. The babies are in there. Oh, fuck. They're so cold, I bet. You can hear them banging and scratching and trying to get out. Sorry, you know, it's dark. There's not so much visibility, but those are baby horses. So what we're doing here is we're trying to basically, let's say, intimidate these people so that they, here you can get a good look probably.
A dlaczego tu pani filmuje tego konia? Pytała pani o pozwolenie?
I don't speak Polish, I'm sorry. It's just touristic. Ugh, I wish I could tell them to fuck themselves for this. Well, like, I know how to say this, but yeah, so that's the end of the queue. There's some more horses inside. You could hear them even from within the car, when we drove past the whole queue of trucks, you could hear the horses scraping and banging from inside the car. They're just, you know, freezing, and they can't even move because the crates are so tiny. Just look at that. It's like the size of the car, and the whole horse can barely turn around. I think there's 2 in there. Oh, it's just one, but it's not a lot of space. It's really cold. They've been waiting for hours, and they might be sold for someone to eat them, because what's the difference, you guys? What makes a horse different from a cow or a pig? Oh, hi, Deepak. What will they do with these horses? Okay, so officially they're not. This is a horse market. They're queuing because in the morning these horses are supposed to be sold officially for riding or working horses, breeding horses. But some of them aren't suitable, and sometimes they can get a better price to sell them for meat. So we're here trying to put a stop to that, because it's not legal. I mean, none of it should be, in my opinion. And they've been queuing here for a few hours. Like, it's 4:40 in the morning. Oh God, they're really trying to escape. You can hear them. Oh, thank you. Actually, there's a whole team behind this. It's the Warsaw Animal Safe. And even more teams than that. From all over Poland, a lot of people came to try to, you know, intimidate these people. There's police everywhere because they're actually on our side, at least on our side, you know, trying to enforce the law that these animals shouldn't be, you know, illegally sold in the middle of the night, you know. But thanks, Jamie. I mean, we can't really protect them much, but we do what we can, and it's just heartbreaking because you can hear them pounding, scratching, trying to get out. And I feel so cold, and I'm having like 5 layers on, and I can't get too close right now because I'll be in the middle of the street if I do. But yeah, I'm having like 5 layers on, and the horses, you know, they obviously aren't protected at all from the cold, and they've been standing here for hours, and they can't get outside or turn around or move. I don't know if anyone has any more questions, or if anyone missed anything. I'll just explain it all one last time. We're here in a town in Poland called Skaryszew, where every year they are known for having this massive horse market. And in the horse market, they kind of show the horses to, you know, potential sellers for breeding, for being working horses. But I guess because sometimes not all the horses are suitable for that, they will bring them here in the middle of the night. It's 4:40 in the morning. They'll bring them here to see if someone will like do an under the table black market buy of the horses for meat, because there are countries that eat horse. It's actually really common, more common than people think, and that isn't allowed. It's not even legal in Poland since actually only 1 year. But they'll still do it. People come from all over Eastern Europe to sell these horses, so we're here trying to intimidate them into not selling them for meat illegally. because it's really not allowed. And you can hear them. Sorry, I'm gonna move around to the other side. Maybe you can see something else. It's really not allowed to sell them for meat. I wouldn't sell them at all. You guys, horses should be free. We're actually in a country where they have wild stallion in Poland. And this is just heartbreaking because they're, I mean, I've said it like 5 times, but it is so cold. And to be trapped in here for hours on end and then sold for someone to eat you, it's just, does that not sound like a freaking apocalypse movie or dystopian film? I mean, look, it says transport of animals. And they're banging to escape. Yeah. Oh, I missed some comments. I'm sorry. Oh, Steven, yeah, it's super disappointing. So the cars are all, the horses are coming from everywhere in Eastern Europe. But the sales sometimes happen to like France and Spain, which are places you really wouldn't expect to still be eating like sentient animals. Come on. And if it is legal, then I have to be careful. Well, yeah, we're being careful. We're not really doing anything illegal. It's not illegal to film or be a little bit annoying to sick people. But they could get like a little bit peeved with us. So I had a guy, oops, almost got run over. I had a guy be like, why are you filming? I was just like, in Polish, and I was just saying, I don't speak Polish, sorry, I'm tourist. I'm a tourist. Okay, well, I think you guys got the idea. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I think the video will be up this time, if I didn't freak it up again. The queue is so long, and I think you guys can hear that last banging. Oh god. Alright, bye.